What's good? What's good? What's good? It's Monday, y'all. I'm feeling like shit, but I'm here. I'm here. Got the pneumonias, man. But y'all know don't shit stop, man. As long as you got breath in your lungs and your limbs work, you gotta get to it, man. Ain't nobody got no sympathy for you. You gotta get it done. Casino, RKBB, salute, salute. Quick in the building. Yeah, man. Man. I ain't ate since Friday, y'all. I just had to grab me something to eat for the live. Jason Clark, salute. Coughing and throwing up and man, I'm gonna wish this shit on my worst enemy. Union County in the building. Red Leash Candles. Salute, salute. Appreciate y'all, man. I don't know what Big A doing. Yeah, man. I just wanted to come on here today, y'all, and pretty much vent. Give out some game. Been a lot going on, a lot, especially this weekend. A lot of tests, you know. That's all life is. It's one big test. You got different portion sections and parts of the test, but ultimately, you determine on whether you pass or fail. And you can't get emotional, You can do whatever you want to do, but from my experience, Big A, what's up? What's up? Oh, he went back out. But from my experience, getting emotional don't help, man. You can get angry, you can get upset, you can get in your feelings. But at the end of the day, the problem's still there. Still gotta fix it. You know what I mean? So you can cry about it, you can bitch about it, you can vent about it, But it's healthy, I don't know why we got this narrative that, as men, we supposed to just be just emotionless rocks at all times. Fuck no. Fuck no. Whoever told you that shit, slap the shit out of their ass. They full of shit. Nah, fuck that. We human beings. We we got emotions and feelings and, just like anybody else. The difference is we have to learn how to control ours. You can't be a good leader if you don't have full control over your emotions. It's one thing to be responsible for yourself, and when you're responsible for others, you have to have full control over your emotions. Man, quick, I need more than that, bro. I need I need every damn thing, bro. Man. Big game, what's good?
Ain't much. What's the deal?
Man, you already know, bro.
Yeah, man.
We built different. That's all. I should have played that motherfucker today. Man. But that's what I'm saying. It's the shit I go through, man. That's how I be trying to just give like encouragement, motivation, because I know for a fact that I'm not no average, man. The shit I've been through, the shit I've overcome, the shit I'm currently going through. I know niggas done died from them. Yeah, Bernie Mac died from it. I had walking pneumonia too. I ain't even know.
Yeah.
So even if I don't care if you in your 20s, you in your 30s, 40s, I don't care how old you are. Take your ass to the doctor. Take your ass to the hospital, man. You can eat right, work out, You can it seem like you got a good bill of health. You feel good, everything, and you can drop dead from, a heart attack. You can have a stroke. So get checked out, man. You know what I'm saying? Go see your primary, how you say it, your PCP, primary care physician. Go to the doctor, man. Go to the hospital, man. You don't want no surprises, man.
Yeah.
And not saying that it's a good thing. I ain't saying it's a bad thing. You do what you feel is best for you. But at the end of the day, as a nation of people, we got to start taking our health more seriously. We are built different. You want to say we the original man, we whatever. I ain't gonna get into all that. Yes, that's true. But at the same time, we still living a lifestyle and eating foods that aren't specifically in line with our genetics, if you will. The way we eat, the way we drink, the way we sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit gets deep, but within that, it just, yes, we are strong as fuck, right? But at the same time, we're weaker than we should be, and a lot of it comes from our lifestyles, right? How we live, our diets, things like that. So me, for instance, I don't get sick. When I do get sick, it's usually around seasonal changes. So like spring going into summer, or winter going into spring, or like summer going into fall and the winter, right? That's usually the time of years. If I get sick, that's around the time when it happens. But it usually only happens when my life is chaotic. Stress can kill you. And that's the main thing I want to talk about today is stress. Stress is a disease. It's a mental disease. Stress is something that you have full control over. You determine on what, because all stress is something that this is when you have an issue in your life. You have two options, right? You can let it the fuck go, or you can deal with it. Accept the things that you can't change and change the things that you can. I got a lot of stress in my life. I know y'all do too. That's why y'all be tapping in every day. And that's why I try to do my best to be on here. Because I know y'all need this shit just as much as I do. This shit therapy. I ain't saying nothing that y'all don't already know. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I know for me, I'm hard-headed. It's fuck. You know what I'm saying? I've been that way since a child. That's why my life been hard. Because I don't fucking listen. I got to figure it out on my own. I can't just, some shit, yeah, I can just, a person could tell me something and I could just learn from their experience, so I don't have to physically go through it myself. But on average, man, hey, I ain't from Missouri, but you gonna have to show me. You gonna have to show me. I don't, you know what I'm saying? If I haven't experienced it myself or I ain't been through it myself, I don't know that it is what you say it is. I can't go off shit to just a person say, oh, well, they told me this, so that's what it is. Nah, I got to find out on my own. Now I know the difference between believing and knowing. When you know something, you can prove it. When you believe in something, it's just that. It's a belief. When you were a child, you believed in Santa Claus. Did that mean he was real? Can you prove that Santa Claus really exists? No. You believed in it. So as men, we got to stop believing in shit and we got to know. Be able to cite your sources. Rabbit Man, salute. Lone Wolf in the building. Red Leash. What's
Yeah.
good, Brigade?
Oh, ain't much, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
All right,
Yeah.
bro. Been hectic this weekend, bro. I ain't really get shit done. I just been laid up all weekend, man.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers ain't check on me. But it is what it is, y'all. And really, what the way my life is set up, y'all, all it's doing is turning me into the monster that I'm gonna need to be to reach the level of success that I know is coming.
Yeah, man. I've been there. Been there. Yeah, man. Yeah, I've been there. I had pretty bad one time. Yeah, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But don't kill you, make you stronger, man.
yeah,
I done been through work. This shit fucked up. Like, god damn. But hey, what don't kill you make you strong, and I'm strong than a motherfucker. Samson out this bitch.
yeah, yeah, man. Um, yeah, I'll tell you a little story, man. So, I'm I'm locked up in Texas, the TDC system, that Texas penitentiary, man. And they Texas is one of those states where they will um uh textbook hide you, like textbook definition hide you. And what I mean is they don't at this time, like they don't pay you for your work when you down. And then on top of that, like you know, at this time they didn't have phones in the system. And this is around 2007. So in the county they have phones. You can call you people daily and the whole nine. Um, but in that penitentiary, man, there is no cell phones. So your only form of communication, I mean, there ain't no phone, not cell phones. There ain't no phones. Like the little prepaid recorded phones, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I'm talking about? The phones that's on the wall or whatever. The
yeah.
actual system phones. You know what I'm saying? You cannot call people. So your only form of communication is via letters. And believe it or not, if you local or in the region, it'll still take 4 days for a letter to get from point A to point B. So at this point in time, I'm on what unit? I'm on Bird unit. I'm on Bird unit. Bird unit is a diagnostic unit, and I'm a trustee. Um, and we cleaning the buses. So it's a diagnostic unit. So they shipping, but boys is coming in left and right. They going to different penitentiaries or different units, and they also coming in from the county to go through the diagnostic process. So we clean the buses out as they coming in and going out. And this is the time. This is around the time of the swine flu. So you remember the swine flu?
Yep.
Remember? Yeah, it was killing boys left and right, man. And so they shipping boys in from the county, man. You know what I'm saying? We cleaning the buses and all this stuff, man. And we had them. We had we had an Uncle Tom CO that was over us, and we also had the good old boys, the KK. You know what I'm saying? And they was real with it, and I got, we on the bus and I started feeling like nauseous, sick, and the whole nine. And man, I would, get on the bus and do my thing, but like it got to the point where I couldn't move down there, man. I'm just feeling out of it. So, the CEO talking trash to me, you know what I'm saying? Talking about writing me up because I ain't, I'm doing what I'm telling them sick. You know what I'm saying? I ain't feeling it. So long story short, man, I make it back. Um, I rest that night. I get up the next morning. It felt like I got an ice tray in my chest, man. I ain't never felt like that before in my life. Felt like, you know what I'm saying? If like you had somebody just took a whole pack of mint and just stuck it like in your lungs or whatnot, man. And I couldn't breathe, throwing up and doing all types of stuff. And the CEO come, he like, man, you gotta get up and go to work. Like, man, I can't work, bro. You know what I'm saying? He like, man, I'm gonna write you up. I'm up for parole and all that stuff, man. I'm like, whatever, man. So I'm like, take me to the infirmary. He like, nah, man, you don't need to go to the infirmary. I'm like, man, I need to go to. I ain't going nowhere. Well, fuck it, write me up then. You know what I'm saying? So he finally take me to the infirmary. They take me to the infirmary or whatnot, man, and they run the test on me, man. I got 103 temp, 103, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now he looking stupid, like, you know what I'm saying, but he didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so now they they give me the little swab test, and then I'm positive for the swine flu. So them folks they ain't let me go back and get my stuff or nothing. They quarantined me, man. They put me and when I'm at the infirmary, they order my medicine from the free world, because they had to order it from the free world. And man, they put me in the back. They put me on this cell block with nobody on the cell block. It's a ghost cell block. They put me all the way down at the back. You know what I'm saying? Be at the ward, and the ward was something serious, man. So my medicine come, and they deny me my medicine.
Wow.
They don't let me get none of my stuff from any of my, none of that. You know what I'm saying? But in the process of me going through there, I couldn't do anything. So I'm in the back. So now we got a thing called Johnny's down here in Texas, man. And the Johnny is a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and that's all they fed me for 2 weeks straight. No medicine, no nothing. I got a homeboy who worked in the kitchen, and he would sneak down there, man, and give me some food, or whatnot from the kitchen, because he was a janitor / whatever, we make things happen, whatnot. Man, and I slid him a letter to get out to my people and tell them what was happening. By the time my people got around to the letter, 2 weeks had gone by, bro. So they left me to die. You know what I'm saying? Like, sincerely left me to die. And then you back there in the cell block by yourself, you know what I'm saying? All by yourself, you know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about you, man, you sick, you fucked up. I'm talking about that, no aspirin, not even aspirin, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? So, when it comes to, like, you know what I'm saying, shit like that, yeah, boy, I've been there. You know what I'm saying? I've been down there through it. You know what I'm saying? I know, you know what I'm saying? It don't do nothing but create a monster.
That's all it does, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But see, the motherfuckers like that be the CEOs that be getting murked. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things.
Shit.
Yeah, but I mean, to each his own, in they struggles in their life and doing all that extra stuff, man, because, all of us, nobody knows, the trouble you've seen. But yeah, but I've been down through there, man. You know what I'm saying? And
I'm just speaking from personal experience. I mean, not personal experience, but like, I know me. You know what I'm saying? So, motherfucker do some shit like that, nigga, I'm gonna kill you. Especially, but see, it depends. It depends on the situation. Yeah. Now, if I'm in that motherfucker, I ain't coming home. Oh yeah, I'm man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, that's the thing. Not to get too far into it, go in that direction or whatnot, but when you start getting into that type of stuff, man, like they know who they can mess with and who they can't mess with. You know what I'm saying? They'll mess with somebody who, you know what I'm saying, can see the light of day. You know what I'm saying? They know they coming home. They not like, right. Look, I will, it's a diagnostic unit. And when I say my ward, the warden over the unit was a damn fool. He used to work at this unit called Pulaski. Pulaski is a death row unit. And like, you know what I'm saying? So the boys was really like that. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And I'm talking about this is real. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no, just fake storytelling. Like, this is real. So the warden used to be a CO before he became a warden. Then he got rank and became a lieutenant and a major or whatnot. And he was on Pulaski unit. Man, they was having riots left and right. And them boys was beating the dog piss out of this dude. Beating the dog piss out of him. To the point to where he the warden over our unit. We got diagnostic. Now, I'm on Bird unit. Bird unit is honestly, it's more of a senior citizen type unit. This is somewhere where, because the youngster units, they gladiator units from head to toe. Youngsters in the world, and you know what I'm saying, anywhere, they gladiators. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So everybody want to, the old schools, they want to be on this unit, this small unit or whatnot, but it's diagnostic. So we got people passing through. And it would be people coming from Pulaski, either going to the feds or fighting their case, whatever the case may be. I'm talking about, man, talking bad to the ward. Talking bad to the ward. He won't say nothing because he know he can't. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to go, but he'll give everybody on the unit who assigned to the unit the business. You know what I'm saying? It's a privilege. So they know who to mess with and who not to mess with. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like, it's different. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's different, man. And
it's sad that it's that way, man, because like I noticed that it's like that in life.
Yeah.
Not just jail, but just in life in general. You got, it's like I think 50 Cent, I seen a clip 50 Cent was talking about that. I don't know if it was on Breakfast Club or what. He was like, the motherfucker, that's like, I walk up to Big A, slap him in the back of the head. He don't do shit. But then, somebody else would come up, slap him in the back of the head. Oh, he tee off on them instantly. It's like, when you ain't do shit, the CEO, when he hit you there, man, ain't nobody worried about it. It's like, nah, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like motherfucker want to pick and choose.
It's like that in real life, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You got a whole bunch of, revolutionaries on any side you want to talk about. But when, it come time to jump into action, it's like, nah, man, I got family to raise. This ain't that serious, and da-da-da-da-da, and such and so forth. But you was talking that talk like you was fixing to walk that walk.
Don't get me started. I done been in the battlefield plenty of times. I had to go sit in the cell plenty, man. I'm trying to tell you. And I was by myself.
Yeah, but I get irritated with a lot of stuff like that because just like the single women, the older single women be misguiding the younger women or whatnot. We be doing the same thing with that, man. But it be like you know what I'm saying, putting the key in their back. You know what I'm saying? Most of this action that be happening, most of the action that happen is from youngsters, man. They got a key in their back. Old schools whispering in their ears. You know what I'm saying? People that wouldn't have done the work, then coerce this youngster to go do the work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It happen all the time, bro. I see it all the time. You know what I'm saying?
And all it is at the end of the day is that's why I say, in the land of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. Because he who holds the knowledge, the information, he got all the power. It's all illusion. Ain't nobody strong, ain't nobody weak, ain't nobody rich, ain't nobody poor. It's all perception. You know what I'm saying? What's rich to you? What you may look at as being rich or being successful might be bottom of the barrel to the next man. That may be the bare minimum to the next man. But you might think it's a bad bitch, the next nigga might think, man, that bitch whack as shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's all perspective. But it's your perspective. You might think bench pressing 215 is, oh my God, that's the strongest motherfucker I know. Nigga, I'd warm up with 250. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it depends. It's all perspective. And your perspectives change the more experiences you have, the more information that you have access to, right? Determines your perspective.
Yeah, information and experiences combined. Right? You get your information from the experiences, but we can go through experiences and learn the wrong lesson. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? Or pick up the, you know what I'm saying? Don't get the lesson out the experience. Do it again. Like,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? Like, like that's why I slow down. It'd be like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, dang, man, you picked the wrong girl again.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like again, like you know what I'm saying? 7 times, 8 times. You know what I'm saying? We do it on a regular basis, bro. We do it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And so it's definitely experiences and information because just like you were saying, man, some things um and I'm a victim of it, or I you know I set my expectations on people that I sincerely care for or whatnot high, and it's that's my personal issue because I sometimes you want more for them than what they want for themselves. You
Uh,
know, yeah. But that's a
uh,
personal issue. That is a personal issue. You know what I'm saying? You know, but at the same time, man, like the shit, it get, you got to pay attention to all the stuff that's going on, man. Because you were saying something earlier, man, about what you say, man. Oh man, I got a brain for it. You were saying something about damn man, I can't remember, bro. I can't remember. It was on the tip of my tongue, man. I forgot, bro. Mm.
I don't know. I said a lot there when I first came on.
It was something I wanted to speak on, man, but you was going in. Yeah, but anyway, though, man, it's about experiences and information. Oh yeah, that's what you were saying. You were saying that if somebody said was telling you, hey, you know what I'm saying, this is what you got to do. It's like, nah, I want to do it. I want to do it my own, find my own way. Um, that can help you or it can hinder you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just, it is what it is. But like, a lot of times, I think that be the blurred vision between generation to generation. Man, sometimes the information is there and we don't want to take it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we and it's part of life. Some things you just got to get out there and experience yourself. You just have to. But yeah, man, I think that's a blurry line because sometimes the information is being passed down, and it's like I don't know, man. It never sounds just I don't know. It never sounds like good, like great food uh coming from a 2 generations older. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It just never sound like it. Just, yeah, I don't know, man. It just never sound right. Yeah.
But nah, this, I ain't a religious person. I am spiritual, but I read all texts, right? But in the Bible it says God only pities fools and babies. That's who he look out for. Fools and babies. So I know I'm a fucking fool because I'm still alive. That's how I know. Because there's plenty times where I'm like, yeah, this is it. I ain't gonna make it through this one. I'm still
Yeah.
here. You know what I'm saying? So I know um, whether if you believe in God, you believe in the high source, a creator, whatever you believe in, it's something or someone looking out for you at
Mm-hmm.
all times. You know what I mean? And I know that for a fact, cause man, I done been through shit, bro. It ain't even explainable. You can't explain it with science. You can't make it no logical explanation for situations I done been in, and it's like, hell nah, bro. I done been in cars and they got shot up, and I got holes in my jacket. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody in the car got hit up with me.
Yeah.
How the fuck do that happen? I'm the biggest motherfucker in here. I'm taking up more space than any fucking body in here, but everybody get hit with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Point blank range, motherfuckers walk up, start shooting and shit. Everybody get hit with me.
Mm-hmm.
Have I been hit before? Yeah, but it wasn't even on some shit, and that be the thing, bro. It don't even be no shit like it don't even be my drama or my beef or nothing, cause I don't get into shit.
Yeah.
It be
Yeah.
somebody else's bullshit.
Yep. My co-worker, my barber, man. It ain't funny, but nah, it's a blessing. It was that. But now he was picking up his son. His son at the time was 1 or whatnot. And he put his son in the car, And these folks across the street had a shootout, man, and he ended up getting hit, innocent.
You
Just
know what I'm
wrong place,
saying?
wrong time, man. Went through him and got stuck in the door.
Mm,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, so I be telling y'all, man, keep your head on the swivel. Some shit you just can't avoid. If it's
Nah.
meant to happen, it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you do, it's gonna happen. But some shit you can avoid. You know what I mean? So you just gotta uh move with caution. Don't be too cautious. You know what I'm saying? Don't just be overwhelmed and go crazy. Trying, what if this might happen? Or what if that? No, because it's
It's
endless possibilities.
gonna happen, man. But just
Right.
try doing what you're supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm.
And stay
Let
out the fucking way. Like,
cars fall where they may, but yeah. But
uh,
that's why if I don't have no reason to be out, I'm not out.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if I don't have a reason to be out, I ain't out.
But um, I can't say Baltimore, DC, like this, the DMV area. This shit ain't nothing like it used to be, bro. I can honestly say that. Is it still wild as shit? Yeah,
Yeah.
but nowhere, no fucking where near how it used to be. Like, honestly, in my opinion, like in my lifetime, I think the wildest eras was like I say the mid late '80s into the early '90s, and then I say the early 2000s.
Yeah.
The early in the mid 2000s. That's when it was the wildest to me, and it was usually dealing with like, because everything shit rolled downhill. So the recession, what was that like 08, 07, 08? It was wild as shit out here. There was a couple droughts. Shit was like the wild wild west. Everybody running down on everybody. It was just certain. You know what I'm saying? You had in the '80s, you had the crack era. Everybody getting money. Body was just dropping left and right. It's shit. You throw a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Throw a nigga a pack. He knock a nigga whole family off. So it's just like shit. Shit was like. But even still, it was still. How can I say? It was consolidated. If that makes sense. Like it's like all right. Now it's like the youngest back then, they was wild, but it was still structured.
Mm-hmm.
To whereas now it's like it's no governance. It's nothing. It's just, everything just wide open. Every man for theyself, anything goes. Like motherfucker shoot up your mama house, your grandma house. Like, bro, it was protocol when I was coming up. The old heads would knock you off. You out here doing some goofy shit like that because you making the strip hot, you making the block hot, you making the
Yeah.
hood hot, which is fucking everybody money up. So you got to go, and that was understood. So if niggas even thought about moving like that, yeah, they already know. Okay, if I do this, I'm food. I'm either
Yeah.
had to move or I'm gonna have to knock everybody off before they come at me. You know what I'm saying? But your mother live here, your grandmother out here, your family out. So niggas stayed in line. But it's like now ain't that leadership, that headship, you take the head, the body gonna follow. So it's like once all the heads and the leaders and the old head, once they got, knocked off or, they doing life sentences and shit, like it ain't no guidance, it's no leadership, it's no structure. You know what I'm saying? So it's just everybody just wilding. Niggas got all these military grade weaponry and bro, I told you I know, bro. Niggas showed me an RPG,
Mm-hmm.
a RPG.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Like, come on, bro. What did you? I don't even want. I asked the nigga and I said he done. He gonna tell. I don't even want to know. And I'm getting the fuck up out of here. I know the feds watching your goofy ass. I'll
Man,
holler at y'all niggas later.
I've never seen nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
Big A, you seen a grenade though, right?
Yeah, I've seen a grenade.
Okay, I've seen grenades, but I ain't never like been in
Yeah,
the
but it,
vicinity of one going off.
yeah, nah, the stuff, the grenades I've seen was like like in the military. Like I'm not military, you know what I'm saying? I never served, but like you know what I'm saying? It was legit. It wasn't no street shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I ain't talking no streets. Where do you think the street shit come from? This is military grade weaponry, my brother.
Yeah.
Where's y'all niggas getting this shit from? This is why I say this shit deeper than rap, bro. Because niggas don't understand, like, bro. Where all this shit is connected. whether it's the streets, because the government run the streets.
Yeah.
So it ain't shit that you out here, and I keep telling these youngins, it ain't nothing that you out here doing. That's right, Tony. RPG, my nigga.
Yeah.
The shit that the Afghans be having, they be shooting down the choppers and shit. Nigga had that shit in the living room, my nigga. Whole bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Whole bunch of shit. Guns, I ain't even never say, they probably know now, but back, I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, yeah, man. What you want, Slim? What you want? I got everything. Yeah, you do got everything, and I'm about to everything my ass the fuck up out of here. I know the feds watching, and this nigga goofy. This my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I known this nigga since we was youngin', but he one of them retarded wild niggas. Like,
yeah.
This nigga, the gun squad out. I'm about to, this nigga shit leaking. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? You was wrecking or something? Nah, man, they jumped my ass around the corner and shit, but I got off on them niggas and got the fuck up out of there. Bro, I'm thinking the nigga playing. On the news, they got this nigga on the news. They looking for this goofy ass nigga.
Yeah.
He got off with that shit. I think he ended up doing like 4 or 5 years. He come home, right back to the same dumbass shit. Do 8 years, come back home, right back to the same fucking shit. I'm sure he locked up now. I told you that's why I don't be fucking around, bro. Them niggas, that ain't the lifestyle I want to live. All the niggas I know that ain't never go nowhere or do nothing else, them niggas either dead, in and out of jail, or still been locked down this whole time. Like, matter of fact, I got my nigga, I almost said his name. I got my man's out southwest and shit. This nigga uncle been locked down, bruh. He shot a nigga in front of us, bruh. Broad fucking daylight over a fucking a dime bag of weed, my nigga.
Yeah.
This how petty niggas, like this when I say these niggas retarded. That's why I say a lot of if you look at like the major metropolitan cities, like DC, Baltimore, Philly, New York, Atlanta, shit, like down Texas, California, Los Angeles. Bro, if you look at these major metropolitan cities that's mainly dominated by us, I think it's either something they putting in the water, it's something they doing something, Slim, because like niggas be real live crazy, they retarded, bruh. Baton Rouge, like all the niggas I know from Baton Rouge, they remedial, bruh.
Yeah.
And I ain't trying to make fun of nobody or talk shit. I'm just saying, like, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
They off. They not all the way there. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't just the project babies or not. Nah, just people in like, all right, for instance, you can go to, cause like, all right, I told you Baltimore different. Like, you might catch a white boy in Baltimore and think the white boy ain't. Yeah, all right, okay, go ahead, try him. Go ahead, try him.
Mm-hmm.
See if he don't put your dick in the dirt. Go ahead, try him. Dummy. Go ahead, try him. But you mean, yo? You gonna put your dick in the dirt. But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's something in the water or something, bro. Cause like, these niggas just, it's like, there's no logic and reason. It's like, they do shit and it be like, bro, what? It's like, I don't even know how to explain it, bro. They know how to get money, but they don't know what to do with it when they get it. So they just blow it on stupid shit. You know, they hot. They put themselves out there. They make themselves a target. You know, so it's like, if you hanging around niggas like that, you gonna get caught up in that shit. You may not even have nothing to do with none of that shit. You ain't doing, you a square ass 9 to 5 ass nigga. But if you around that shit, you gonna get swept up with you gonna get caught up with all the rest now. Now you got trying to fight the case and trying to, you know, they got evidence where you was doing this, that, and third, but I ain't had it. Now you got to try to get a lawyer. You done lost your job, your girl done left you. Now your whole life disrupted, fucked up, just because of motherfuckers you associate with. You ain't made one penny off none of this shit these niggas doing. Ain't helped them, ain't been no accomplice, none of that shit. You just around it.
Yeah.
You associated with it. So they just happen to run up in that motherfucker when you just happen to be over there, you just got off work, you go over there after work and hit a J, you know what I'm saying, with your peoples and go home and shit. There with your wife and kids, you know, let me go over here. You venting about your wife and shit, and they boom, they come hit the back door, everybody scrambling. You going down with everybody. They don't know who the fuck you are. You know what I'm saying? So now you got to sort all that shit out. You got try to, nah, man. That's why I say I tell niggas, man, youngin, stay out the way. Stay out
Mm-hmm.
the way. One thing about me is never, the glitz and glamour never was enough for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When you young, a lot of youngins, you see whoever the old head in your neighborhood or where you hang out at or whatever. You know, you see the old heads, nigga. He got the rock. You know what I'm saying? Or he got the VVS's. I don't know what the fuck where you from or what was the style or swag or car that time period. You know the 5.0. I'm telling my age, but anyway, like whatever it was, the clothes. Maybe he's walking Coogee or Versace. He had the shades. You know what I'm saying? He had all the bitches. He had the cars. He had the money. He had this. He had the jewelry. It's like, damn, he getting it. He doing it. Damn, I want to be like him when I grow up. But
Mm-hmm.
these niggas be that's the niggas that always get robbed. That's the niggas that the feds be on. Like that's the niggas that always they fall because they too they want the fortune and the fame. I don't want the fame. Just give me the money.
Yeah.
I don't want nobody to know I got a bag. I don't want nobody to know I'm moving. Like, damn, he getting it. He doing this, he doing that. I want niggas to think I'm broke.
Yeah.
Cause if they think I'm broke, they ain't gonna ask me for shit. They ain't even paying me no mind. Oh, that nigga ain't got shit going on. Fuck, he a bum ass nigga. Yep, I sure am.
Mm-hmm.
Ah! You know what I'm saying? Build up your assets. Fuck getting jewelry and going to strip club and doing all this other goofy ass shit. Buy assets, acquire assets, things of value. Real estate, you know what I'm saying? Stocks and bonds, life insurance policies, you know what I'm saying? Um, just the investments, just the shit that's going to appreciate over time, not depreciate,
Mm-hmm.
to where you can live off that shit. You can live off the equity. I mean, not the equity, you can live off the interest, the profits, you know what I'm saying? You just keep reinvesting. You just live off the extra. You ain't stop living above your means. Like people think like, oh, most motherfuckers I know that make like 100K plus a year. Do you know how much they really living off of?
Man.
20, 30, 40 at the most. At the most. And that's them like maybe this year they had to do some extra shits and renovations or they was just balling out. They took a few extra vacations. So there's 30, 40 this year. But last year and the year before that, it was 20, 25, 30,000. But they making 100 plus. 100,000 ain't shit no more. That's what y'all gotta understand. Like the world as we knew it is over. Like 100,000 ain't shit. If you especially if you by yourself, you making 100K and you know how to work that, yeah, you can be doing good for yourself. But if you got a family, you got other people that depend on you, that you got dependents, man, that 100K ain't shit. Shit, the government already taking. If you paying taxes, they already taking what, 40%.
Yeah, man.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like, like nah, man. But that's what I'm saying. Like Tony said, bring in the special force. Nah, I'm reading the chat, Big A. I'm trying to keep I've been
Yeah.
rapping like shit for a minute.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah, quick, it's something in the water, bro. I'm trying to tell you. I've been studying this shit for man over 10 years, man. I be peeping shit like cause like even cause you drink the water, right? And you
Mm-hmm.
could taste the difference. If y'all know, if yeah, I remember when we was young, we drink out the spout. We, you know what I'm saying? We outside, we ain't going in the house getting, man, you better drink out that water hose or drink out that spigot on the side of the house, you know what I'm saying? Keep it moving. But I just noticed like you go over certain family members' houses or your own house or, you go down south or you go different states, different cities, how the water tastes, how it look, how it smell, the plumbing, you know what I'm saying? The pipes, how old, like Baltimore old as shit. Most of the shit in Baltimore, man, they ain't never changed shit since the 1800s, 17, 1800s. So most of the plumbing and shit is old as fuck, rusted, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I got lead and shit. So and that's another thing too, y'all. I just found out why they stopped using the lead paint. the paint with the lead in it. They try to say, oh, it's bad for the babies and all that shit, which might be true. But they also your Wi-Fi, your Wi-Fi signal, right? Your Bluetooth and Wi-Fi won't work
Mm-hmm.
if you got lead paint. That's just do with that as you will. But just giving y'all some game. Like I say, Wi-Fi, any radio frequency, radio waves. It can't transmit or won't work if your property, your home, has lead paint.
Mm-hmm.
If you understood that, what I just said, you understood it. If not, if it went over your head, it is what it is. But yeah, it's some in the water, bro. It's definitely some in the water. Some in the food, some in all this shit. But also, if y'all, I peep like I used to be around Kenilworth a lot. It's that's an industrial area. Uh, I be out Baltimore, I be out Cherry Hill, Westport area. That's industrial area. If y'all pay attention to where all the housing projects, think about your city, your state, where you at, where you travel to, your family members and shit that live in the PJs. Think about the area surrounding the PJs. It's
Yeah.
always an industrial area. Now, most of the industry done went overseas, so a lot of these factories and shit, it's just a wasteland now. If they ain't tore it down yet, but there was a time when these factories and these plants and shit, they was up and running. So you got all that pollution, you got all them toxins and shit, radiation. Some of these places, where radiation. So all the people in those the projects in them areas, they was subjected to that shit. So fast forward to now, right? One, two, three generations later, the people still there. The plant's gone, but the people still there. But the effects of it is still here. You see what I'm saying? Whether it's through your mama, your grandmama, your great grandmama, your daddy, your granddaddy, whoever. You know what I'm saying? It got in his semen. It was in the food. It was in the water. It's in the air. I seen a documentary. I got to finish it on YouTube, but they were talking about how they was spraying shit. I think it was out Chicago.
Yeah.
They was spraying shit in the air. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Was that Chicago? I can't. It was It was either Chicago, or high, somewhere out like Midwest.
They did it in St. Louis. They
St.
did
Louis. That's what it was. It was St. Louis. You're right. St.
it
Louis.
in the Lou, man. They did it in the Lou, man. That ain't the only one, man. They got a few things, man. Kinlock has a lot of history. They did
Yep.
some testing, some with government testing on them boys out there in Kinlock, man. Kinlock, man. Anybody really want to, man? All y'all got to do is you probably can get on YouTube and look into Kinlock. I'm talking about not the home of Red Fox, but that was Red Fox's second home. You know what I'm saying? They want us to get it in out there. Yeah.
Yep.
But the government did a whole bunch of testing on them out there too.
Yep. Yep. Through the hard way, Longwood. Yep. And that was in the what? The 60s, the 70s.
Yeah.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit, man, be going on today. And we don't understand why things are the way they are, why we move the way we move. Niggas be out here doing shit. Be like, what the fuck? This nigga retarded? Yeah, he is. He's missing chromosomes. He got certain neurons that ain't firing and didn't connect when he was a child and shit because of certain chemicals, certain, additives that's in the food and preservatives and certain. Bro, they've been testing on that, but this is why I keep telling y'all. That's right, Tony. We survivors. Not only are we survivors, Tony, we are what's left. We are the ones that all the shit that they've done, right? We are what's left. We are the ones that they couldn't kill. We are the ones that have adapted. We are the ones who have been genetically modified to where we are now super niggas. And it's not just black people. If you are on this planet right now today, especially in the United States, and you've been here for generations, and you are still here, and you got decent health, you different.
Yeah.
You built different, literally. Cause don't think for 1 second that, oh, it's just black people that they was doing this shit to. No. Whatever they do to us, it happens, it's come back on them. Everything. From the drugs, the violence, all that shit. All that shit. The opioid crisis, like, damn.
Yeah. You all right? You breaking up?
You hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. Nah, oh, sound broke up a little bit.
Yeah, I did. I'm talking too much real shit. Every time I start talking that real shit, that's when the phone will start fucking up.
Mm-hmm.
They can't stop this gospel, man. This gospel must be spread around the world, all four corners.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, man. But I got way off topic. My whole goal of this live was stress, and
Yeah.
a lot of the stress that I was dealing with this morning. See, this is why I like doing these lives, because this shit it helps me regulate,
Yeah.
self-regulate. You know, the stress will kill you, man. It will kill you. Stress is literally a disease. It is a mental disease. It will fucking kill you.
Mm-hmm.
My chest right now is fully gray. My chest is like I'm an 80-year-old man. I got grays in my face, on my, my sideburns, and my beard coming in, they popping up daily. But nothing, my chest been fully gray since my mid-30s. That's stress. And if I keep going the way I'm going, I'm gonna have a stroke or a heart attack. So I have to relinquish the stress in my life in order to have peace, in order to keep living. Stress will kill you. Worrying will kill you. Trying to tell y'all, man, change the things that you can change, right? And accept the things that you can't.
Yeah, this sound like AA. That sound like AA.
But it's real shit though.
Sound like yeah. Wisdom. Was it wisdom? I don't know what this stuff called. Man. Yeah, it's courage to change the things that you can, or wisdom. Something I don't know what it's called, man. Yeah, the AA thing, man. Yeah.
Hey, but this shit work though. It's real shit.
Yeah.
Accept the things that you can't change, because you accepting it because you can't change it. So it makes no sense for you to worry about things that you can't change. You just accept it. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Now, if you can change it, then you go ahead and change it.
Yeah.
You go ahead and do the work. Now it's no longer an issue. But if you can't, hey, accept it. It is what it is. Then move the fuck on.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's simple. We make shit complicated. You know what I'm saying? The issues that I have are my issues because I created those issues.
Yeah.
The decisions that I chose to make, the things that I chose to do, I chose to say, the people I chose to involve in my life is the reason why I'm going through what I'm going through. So it's my fault. Everything is my fault because it's my life, which I have full control over.
Yeah.
So when we start taking full accountability as men, man, your life gonna change overnight. And it's difficult as fuck. It's difficult as fuck. Because I used to be the one, oh no, this person, that person, all the white man this and all this person, everything was always somebody else's fault. I was always the victim. But now my whole perspective has changed. What'd you say?
I ain't say anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep, and it's gonna work, Tony. And it's gonna work because it's mental. It's gonna work. They gonna take it and be happy. Bloodthirst, salute.
Man.
Yep. Yeah, man. Stress, man. That's stress is the order of the day. Get it up off you.
Mhm.
If it ain't an asset, it's a liability. If it ain't helping you or serving you, then it's destroying you, it's hurting you. Get rid
Yeah.
of it. I don't give a fuck who it is, what it is, it's got to go. No hesitation, no looking back, no none of that shit.
Yeah.
Cut it the fuck off. That foot got gangrene, nigga, it's gonna take over your whole body and kill you. You know what you need to do. You know that foot got to go. Now you done bullshitted, now done moved up to your knee. You keep going, nigga, you gonna have a damn nub.
Mhm.
You gonna have no leg. You just gonna have hip and a little piece of ass. Hip and ass. That's all you gonna have. And then the whole other leg. Once you get beyond that point, you're fucked.
Yeah.
So you know what you gotta do, man. It's got to go. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. But hey, I'd rather deal with that pain, that temporary pain, than let the shit take over my whole fucking body and kill me.
Yeah.
I still got another leg. Ain't like I only got one leg. I got two legs. Gotta cut it, man. Gotta cut it. Paul Johnson, salute, salute. Yeah, man. I'm always talking some real shit, man. Always, because we deal with this shit every day, and I think these are the conversations that we should be having all the fucking time. I don't give a fuck how many points LeBron scored last night or what the fuck Cardi, who did Cardi be sucking. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Let's talk about real shit, nigga. Shit that's going to get of some value, some importance. It's going to make some changes in my life. Put some money in my pocket. Put some money in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? Help your mental state. Cause we all fucked up out here. Yeah, we out here smiling, laughing, and joking, but all of us fucked up. All of us traumatized. All of us stressing. All of us got mental issues. All of us got traumas and baggage and shit that we dealing with or not dealing with. Man, that's the shit that's important. That's the conversations that need to be had. Tony stupid. Yeah, just hip and ass. That's all you gonna have is hip and ass. Better cut it while it's at that foot.
Man.
'Cause that's where I'm at. Hip and ass. That's where I'm at, Tony. I'm at hip and ass. I waited too late to cut it. But it is what it is. I cut it. That's the important part.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. We at that hour mark, y'all. I started coughing and shit again, but damn medicine ran off.
Man. How you how you how you feeling, man?
I mean, I feel better today. You know, I finally ate. I ain't eating that since Friday. I was just like, fuck it. Every time I would try to, eat something, I'd cough and throw that shit the fuck up. Can't hold nothing down. So I just, kept trying to drink fluids and take my medicine and shit. But the medicine, I couldn't keep the medicine down. I cough and throw that shit up.
Yeah.
Damn. But I'm doing all right now. I ain't gonna be 100% probably. I don't know. But I should be back in business tomorrow for the most part.
Yeah.
But that's what I tell y'all, man. Take care of your health.
No,
I'll be 40 this year, man. Take care of your health. I don't go to the doctors regularly. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm be honest, I don't take care of myself the way I should. Whether I was this age or not. You know what I'm saying? I don't take care of myself the way I should. But uh when I do get checked out, it's usually, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? But you don't want to, because it's a lot of times we do shit or we live certain lifestyles, we eat certain shit, and then what the fuck is that? A man or a woman?
So, whoa, man.
Yeah, that is a whoa, man. What the fuck? That motherfucker walk. Anyway, what the fuck was I saying? It just threw me off. This little Asian girl, there was another one beside her, but it looked face was rough as shit.
Mm-hmm.
What was I talking about? Oh, health. So like, yeah, that nigga health, that girl health, they need to see a dermatologist or something. But so like your health though, stay on the topic. Get checked out, man. If you ain't got a primary care physician, get one. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Or if you ain't got a doctor, you can't afford, go to the hospital. They can't put the shit in you. Oh, I ain't got no insurance. I ain't got no money for all that. Fuck that shit. Let it go to collections.
yeah,
They can't put that shit on your credit anyway. And if they do, that's easy to get off because the HIPAA law, that's a HIPAA law violation. Medical bills ain't supposed to never go on your credit. Now, unless they change some shit, last I knew, the HIPAA law stands. They can't share that information.
yeah.
I ain't never paid for medical. You know, whether I had insurance or not, I ain't never paid for no fucking medical expenses. We shouldn't even be had to pay for that shit any fucking way. Most other countries, you do your homework. But Big A, you know this shit. Shit,
Yeah,
you done lived overseas. Most other countries, fucking healthcare is free.
yep. Uh, it was in Germany for man, they had some things. Yeah, man. Different countries got different laws, man. Yeah, it's different.
Yeah. But definitely, man, we gotta start eating better, thinking
Yeah,
better, and living better, man. Got to, got to. The old ways is done away with. And fuck all that old shit. That shit don't work.
mhm,
Shit don't work. I ain't saying fuck all the old shit, but I'm just saying the old dumb shit. If it work, hold on to it. If it don't work, man, get rid of that shit, man. Get rid of
yeah.
it. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all up, man. Walnut, salute, salute.
Salute.
But yeah, man, y'all be safe, man. I'm gonna lay my ass fuck down. Y'all be safe, man. Keep your head on the swivel.
Mhm.
And look at these young niggas out here getting it.
What they doing?
I don't know. Hey, y'all got a card? You got a card? But yeah, man, y'all be safe, man.
Yeah.
Um, keep
Salute to the
your head on
chat.
the swivel.
I haven't been reading the chat at all, man. But salute to the chat, man. I got some stuff going on in the background. Mhm. Yeah, man. But y'all know what it is, man. We'll be back here tomorrow. Mr. CEO, man, make sure you get some rest and take care of yourself.
Appreciate it. All right. Yeah, I'm good. Hello. Yeah, I said hello. I think I'm on the phone.
Yeah.
Oh, you tired.
Nah, man. Hey, make sure you get some rest, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, get you at least a good 12 hours of just recover, man.
Oh yeah, I definitely got sleep. I've been getting sleep. Definitely been doing that. A little bit too much. My back, I had to get the fuck up. My back was hurt.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna bounce back.
yeah. And don't
Definitely
forget,
gonna bounce
man.
back.
Don't forget. Uh, let me see. What's that? February, I think. You supposed to be 205.
Shit, nigga, I might be 205 by the end of the week. Shit, I told
Nah, man. Soon
hey,
as you get on your feet and moving, and you get to eat, you right back where you were.
nah, I only be one food, bro. Like I ain't
Yeah,
even fucking eat all the shit I got. I ain't even want that shit.
yeah, yeah, man.
Yeah, I get like this, bro. I get on my health shit. Oh, this time I'm gonna stay on it. I
Mm-hmm,
ain't trying to go through this bullshit again.
mm-hmm.
Get that immune system back strong.
Man.
But yeah, man, y'all be safe, man. Enjoy your day. Keep your head on the swivel, man. And we see y'all in the AM.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, man. Other than that, you know what it is. We out.
Peace.
Peace.
Okay, so you watch the show. Now it's time to level up. Hit that join button and get the VIP treatment. Early access, behind the scenes, and even shout-outs on the spot. Get in the mix with the real ones, breeders, fans, and all the dog lovers. Join the fam, be a part of something bigger. Starting at just $1, you get access to the best content we got. And that's not all. Members get 10% off all merch and gear. Plus, you're on the priority list for getting your next pup. You're in the loop. To join, just click the join button below this video. Pick your tier and boom, you're part of the squad.